If you're someone who's been saying, I want my desire by the holidays, whether that's your dream relationship, you want some more money, or a big move to that beautiful new home, this is 100% your sign that it is possible. The only question I want you to be asking yourself is, are you going to stay consistent long enough to actually see it happen? If you are new here, hey y'all, I'm Tara. I am your manifesting bestie, and welcome to the only manifestation community that you need. This is exactly where you'll come and trade your doubts for your desires, and we will watch the magic unfold. Obviously, the holidays are in full swing. They are coming in hot. We are officially about 3 weeks away from Thanksgiving, and I think we are officially under 50 days until Christmas, which means we need to be getting our ish. But besties, this video is going to be all about exactly how you can manifest and get your desires by the holidays. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how to make that happen by the holidays. Moral of the story is that you can 1000% manifest by the holidays. Here's the kicker. You can only do that if you decide you're going to stay consistent. So first up, I need you to stop telling yourself that it's not possible and that you can't do it, because that right there is basically taking everything off of the table for you. That is keeping you stuck in the same loop over and over. Your free little bestie is here to tell you that you can manifest in days. You could manifest in hours, or on the flip side of that, you could manifest in the next year. The only thing that ever slows it down is your inconsistency. Think of consistency like brushing your teeth. You're not gonna skip 3 days worth of brushing and then be like, oh, brushing my teeth doesn't work. You just keep doing it daily because it's a habit, and that's just what you do to keep your teeth clean. Same concept, bestie. So I need you to ask yourself right now, do you want this desire bad enough to stay consistent for 3 weeks? Because that is genuinely all it takes. And in the grand scheme of things, 21 days is seriously nothing. You have spent months, possibly even years, stuck in the same thought pattern over and over and over again, stressing about the same desire and why you don't currently have it. So in reality, what's 21 days, 3 weeks of just deciding it's yours, knowing that you've spent that much time going without it? Next thing I want to talk about is consistency is not hard. It literally only feels hard because you've told yourself that it's hard. But imagine if you got up every single day and you were your own hype person and you're saying, this is so easy, manifesting is so easy, manifesting is so easy for me. And you just keep going and going and going. Staying consistent is so easy for me. I am the best at being consistent. Hype yourself up. Change that belief about being consistent. It's not hard. 21 days. 21 days. That's not even a long time. Also, I just want to tell you that it's not about affirming perfectly or believing in your desire 24/7. It's literally just about choosing the same new story over and over and over again. For example, if you are someone who is trying to manifest an SP before the holidays, if your SP hasn't texted you, don't spiral. You're gonna flip that thought. Of course they text me. They are literally obsessed with me. They are constantly calling. They always text me before bed, whatever it is that you're wanting. Tell yourself that over and over and over again. Don't dwell on the negative thoughts, because the more positive thoughts that you push in, that's going to be the dominant habit that takes. Same concept with money. If your bank account looks a little off, don't freak out. You have a bill that just came out, don't freak out. All right, we are not spiraling. Instead, we're gonna flip it. Money flows to me constantly. Money finds me everywhere. Money loves me. Whatever it is that you need to say, flip that thought into something positive and keep going, saying it over and over and over and over and over again, because we want that new belief system to be in alignment with the end goal, with our desire. You are not failing when you feel impatient. You are failing when you let that impatience keep you from being consistent. Basically, you're letting that impatience decide your story for you. So instead, here's what I want you to do. Starting today, I want you to give yourself 21 days, 3 weeks, 21 days, people. Pick up your phone, go to the calendar app, and mark 21 days from now as the Holiday Manifestation Challenge. Now, here's your chore, okay? Here's your task. For the next 21 days, every single day, I want you to set aside 10 to 20 minutes where you are going to sit and you are going to focus affirm, which just simply means you're gonna think about your end goal, your desire. You're gonna think about the thing that you want, whether it's SP, money, a career, the house, whatever it is. You're going to sit for 10 to 20 minutes every single day and you're going to focus, affirm. If you want to visualize, if you want to script, whatever makes you feel good for those 10 to 20 minutes, do that. Just hone in on your desire. The only rule I have for you is to not check the 3D and to keep going. No matter what you see, keep persisting. Keep doing it every day for 10 to 20 minutes for 21 days. Your job this whole time, aside from remaining consistent, is to keep thinking it is already mine no matter what. Now, do me a big favor and do yourself the biggest favor, and do not say that you're in, don't say that you'll do it, and then after 3 days, start freaking out saying, where is it? Checking the 3D for it, and then giving up. You either choose to do it or you don't. But if you actually choose to do it and you fully commit 100%, you're gonna have movement within weeks. If not, your full desire, guaranteed. The biggest mistake that I see people make is people will be feeling really confident and they're like, I'm in, I'm gonna do it. And they'll last for a couple days and then they start looking around like, well, what the heck, I don't see it. You said I would see movement, I don't see it. Why isn't it here yet? Why hasn't it shown up? This is really bumming me out. Yeah, that's wavering. Don't do that. Okay, don't freak out. We are not spiraling. That is like the analogy I use in all of my other videos where it's like we're not gonna be digging up that seed every 3 days to check those roots. Just the same as you would not be checking your Amazon to see where your package is at or if it's still gonna be delivered. Same concept, okay? Stop checking. Your 3D doesn't decide anything for you. All of your assumptions do. Everything that is going on up here that has gotten you exactly where you're at right now, that will continue to shape your path and your future, okay? So if you want something different, besties, we gotta buckle down and we have to focus on what is going on up here to change what is out here in the 3D. If you start feeling bummed out, discouraged, you're not seeing movement, which bear with me, that's going to be my next video. So be sure to come back, check out my channel. I'll put that somewhere up here. But if you start feeling discouraged because you're not seeing anything and you're not seeing any movement, I literally want you to tell yourself, no, it's done. It's already mine. I've already decided I'm getting my shit. Not it's coming or it's a work in progress or it's on its way. No, do not limit yourself. Do not limit yourself. Besties, it's the holidays. Get excited. We have the power within us to get whatever it is that we want. I want you to visualize walking into the holidays, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, whatever, feeling so confident, or celebrating Christmas with your SP, or getting to buy your family all the gifts that you wanted, or coming in to tell your family that you got the new job, or holding the keys to your new house. Feel that reality. No, you don't have to feel it real, but give yourself a reason to be excited. Have fun with this process. It's not meant to be a chore. It's a lifestyle change. It's gonna be a little tough at first, but oh my God, it's so much tougher to stay in the same situation that you're currently in. Now, I want you to remember that you can't do this wrong. You're not gonna miss your manifestation, okay? You decide what works for you. Whether that's affirming, visualizing, the telephone method, whatever it is that you're using, you decide what works for you. My recommendation is to stick with focused affirming and really nailing that in desire and creating those new beliefs home. That way it's like a literal no-brainer. You already have it. If you ever think that you are doing this wrong because it feels like a new technique for you, I want you to stop and ask yourself, what do I want to be true? What is my end goal? What is my actual desire? Once you can answer that, then you decide that is true. That is what's true. That's the new story. You are affirming for that. The only thing powerful enough to stop you from getting what it is that you want by the holidays is you. That is you deciding that it's not possible. So stop deciding that. I know I made it sound like it's that easy, but it's because it's that easy. Stop doing that. You decide that you can have it. Always remember, your magic is only a mindset away. You are the secret power. You are in control. Now, I would love to know, what is the desire that you are working on and manifesting by the holidays? Drop it in the comments so we can all lock in together. And just remember, manifestation isn't magic, okay? It's consistency. It's persistence in a new story, and everyone has the ability to do it. You are already the version of you who has your desire. Your only job is to just keep choosing that version until the 3D catches up. And besties, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to keep trading your doubts for your desires. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.